name is Denise and welcome to Virtual Walks. If you haven't done one of our workout videos before, please check the induction video first, as it gives you really useful information as to whether this type of exercise is suitable for you or not. So today's workout is 20 in 20. So we've got 20 exercises in 20 minutes. All you're going to need is a chair, something quite solid and stable that you can sit on, and some kind of a weight. Now I've used a bottle, a softener bottle, and I've filled it with water, so that's my resistance. You could use hand weights, you could use tins, you could use a heavy book, anything you like. You need to be able to do shoulder press type exercises and some rowing type exercises with your weight. So go grab something and then come back and join me for the warm-up. So here we are with the warm-up. Nice easy start, simple march. Just marching on the spot, chin up, shoulders back and down, just stepping it through. So I will give you alternatives throughout. Make sure that you work at a level that suits you. And if there's anything I ask you to do you don't feel comfortable with, then just don't do it. It's as simple as that. Okay, we're going to take it from side to side, just shifting our body weight, and all I'm going to ask you to do is just circle your elbow round, not too big to start off with, nice and smooth. We're just easing out. From here, we're going into a squat, so taking it down and straightening up, bending those knees, pushing your bottom behind you, keeping your back nice and long, the weight is going backwards. It. Give me two more. From here we've got heel to back side, so just side to side, just taking it back nice and loosely, side to side. That's lovely. And then we go back into our march. So we're going to get progressively bigger with every exercise, so pick those knees up a little bit more, swing those arms. That's the way. Shifting our body weight again. This time a bigger elbow set. So taking it right round. It's a bit windy out here today. That's it. Hopefully that'll keep us nice and cool. The big circles. Back into our squats this time. Just giving me a press. So you're just taking the hand to chest height, pulling the elbows back and pushing forward as if you were doing a press up type action. That's the way. Two more from here. And then back to our heel to back side. Arms are coming higher now as you pull back, leaning into it slightly. It. And then we're going to go back into our march again, only this time it's much bigger. So swing those arms, really lift those knees, make it strong. That's it. And from here, shift the weight. Whole arm now, big circle round and round it goes. Possibly bending the knees a little bit more. That's it, back into our squat. This time we'll shoulder press. So taking those arms up nice and tall, bending those knees, going a little bit deeper than we were before. And here comes those hamstring curls. So pull, maybe a bit faster than we were doing. Let's get the heart rate up. Sit slightly into it. And that will do us. So hopefully you're feeling warm and ready for the workout. Workout time. So we have 20 exercises in 20 minutes. Each exercise will perform for 45 seconds and we have a 15-second break and enough time to get into the next exercise. So I'm just going to set my timer, and we're ready to go with our first exercise, which is a lunge. So keep your chest up, back nice and straight, push through that knee and hold it there. So you're going down nice and deep. Your upper body is staying upright the whole time. You're not lunging forward. That's it. I've got my hands on her waist, but you can have them wherever you like. If you need to use something to help you balance, then that's also fine. Oops. I did that as I lost my balance. Keep it going. That's it. So that's 45 seconds. We've now got a rest for 15 seconds. Our next exercise will be the hamstring curl, as we did in the warm-up. So the same exercise, but with a little bit more energy. And we're going now. If you want to add a little bit of a hop, you can. Put it through, nice and strong. That's the way. Light lean in, tummy's in. You don't like the hop, keep it out. Make sure your movements are nice and big. Try to maintain that intensity all the way through. There we go. We have 5 seconds left, that's all. Good stuff. Grab your weight. I'm going to sit down, but you can stand up. I'll be sitting down so you can see what I'm doing. You're just going to take the arm up and bring it back down, so you're going to do a shoulder press. Here we go. Now make sure the weight or your elbow is only going to shoulder height. You're not dropping it all the way down. And try to keep a nice upright posture so you're not leaning back. Push it up nice and strong. You've got 20 seconds left. You'll notice that I'm bringing it down just slightly slower than I'm taking it up to work those muscles that little bit harder. Nearly there. I'm feeling it now. 3, 2, and 1. That's it. So give my shoulder a bit of a roll. Do the same. And then we get ready to do exactly the same exercise on the other side. And our time is going to start around about now. Here we go. So it's that same big push up from the shoulder press, and making sure the elbow only comes down as far as the shoulder. So the elbow is not coming anywhere near your waist. Big powerful push up and a slow controlled movement down. That's it. We have about 10 seconds to go now. So keep it smooth. Try to work it all the way to the end if you can. Don't worry if you do need to take a break. Excellent. So the next exercise, we repeat it every 5 times. So we're actually going to jog. You can stay on the spot or you can move around your area, forwards and backwards. It really doesn't matter. Move this out of the way. Here we go. So jogging. Anywhere you want to jog. If you've got space to run around the garden, you can. If you're indoors, just make the most of it. You can stay on the spot, lift those feet and pump those arms. If you don't like the jog, then make it a very strong, powerful, pretty fast march. So we do this on every 5th exercise. If ever you need to take a drink, then use that 15-second break that we have between each exercise. Well done. So that one's done. So we've now got tap backs. So you're literally just going to take the toe back, behind you, body weight kind of stays forward, tummy stays in nice and tight. Here we go, that's the buzzer, or the bell should I say. And make sure you really pull with those arms. Keep it strong. Powerful movement all the way through. Bend that front leg. Take the back one back as far as it will go. Just the toe pressing down into the floor. That's it. Keep pulling. Keep it strong. We've got 5 seconds remaining. Keep at it. Excellent. I'm going to get rid of the bottle. Need my chair. You need your chair as well. And we've got a half sit down followed by a full sit down. Do it relatively fast. This is half, then all the way down. Half, all the way. The lower the chair, the harder the exercise. That's it. Really controlled. Keeping those knees in line. Slight tension in those tummy muscles. Work. Three seconds remaining. Well done. So after that one we have a single arm row. We don't need the chair, but we do need the weight. Spare hand on your thigh. Lean forward with a big wide base. And then squeeze. Pull your elbow up as if you're doing a soaring type action. And you're pulling through. This is working your bicep. And it's working the wing shaped muscle underneath your arm, working all the way down to your waist. So pull it up. Try not to let the rest of the body twist. The spine should be staying still. It's only your shoulder and elbow joints that are moving. Nearly there, that's it. So exactly the same exercise on the other side. So just get yourself into position. Make sure you keep looking forward and slightly down to keep your neck in line. And that's the bell. So here we go. Squeeze. And as we did before, as we take it down, it goes down slightly slower than you brought it up. Keep that elbow close to the body as it comes up nice and high. That's it. So you're getting a fuller range of movement as you possibly can. There we go. So 5 seconds remaining. That was our 5th exercise. Well, this is the 10th exercise, should I say. So we're back to the running. The running around your area. Or strong march, whatever you prefer. There we go. You can go forwards. You can go backwards. You can do a bit of side to side. It really doesn't matter. Just keep that body moving. Lift up your knees and pump the arms. Travel it around your garden if you like. Sit. Keep it going. So we're halfway through now. That's exercise number 10. Doing brilliantly. 3 seconds. Good stuff. So our very next exercise, we've got squats. For the squats, we're actually going to hold low for 3 bounces come up nice and tall. So are you ready? This is it. 3, 2, 1, push up. Now go really nice and low on the bounce. That's it. Really working into those thighs. There you go. You push through your heels to bring yourself up again. Good work. And push. Squeeze. Squeeze your butt at the top. Push your knees out on the lower section of the exercise. That's it, that's good. You need to have a platform. I'm going to go back to my chair. You might go on the floor. You've got press ups. So get yourself nice and steady on the platform that you're going to be using. And here we go. So try to keep the body nice and straight if you can. Now if you find that difficult, then you can bend your knees, and as long as the weight is still going on your arms, you can do it with the shorter lever. Alright, go down as far as you can. Always keep your head nice and long, and avoid locking the elbows out at the top of the exercise. Squeeze your buttocks if your legs are straight, and it will stop you bowing your back. There we go. Excellent. So that's our press up exercise done. Quick check, see what we've got next. The elbow to knee. So the elbow to knee is on one side, and you're going to make sure you reach up and then really bend through the waist. So here we go. So reach and pull. Excellent. Pull it down. Those tummies are a bit tight, and then you're scrunching through the waist to pull it through. Good work. Keep it up. Nice and strong. Come on, let's do this together. 5 seconds remaining. So we have exactly the same exercise to do on the other side. So that's nice and easy, isn't it? Timer is about to start. 2, 1, now. So scrunch and reach. Scrunch, reach. Everything very controlled all the way through. Pull it through. That's it. So when you're returning the leg to the floor, don't let it drop down. Take it down with control. Just turning out slightly to the side. That's it. Timer says 7 seconds. There you go. So we're back on our shuttles, so we really are almost there. So the shuttles, exercise number 15. Let's go. That's the bell. So you're either shuttling, running backwards and forwards, or you're doing it on the spot. Doesn't matter. I'll remind you, it can be a strong march if you prefer that. The idea is to get your heart rate up. That's it. I'm actually glad there's a bit of a breeze now. The sun's not shining. It's quite warm. There you go. Keep it going. 3 seconds. Excellent. Right, our next exercise we've got on one side only. You're going to do a side lunge out to the side. Just the one side. It doesn't matter if you start on the right or the left. Here we go. So it's deep and up. Deep. Good strong movements. So you're really pushing through the supporting leg to come back, drive it through. Squeeze the buttocks, nice and tight. You can do this, make it a bit stronger, wider if you can. Feeling it too much, you can always make it a bit smaller. That's it. So yeah, you guessed it. Same exercise with the other leg. Now time starts. 3, 2, 1, now. Down. Really wide base, nice and strong. Squeeze that butt. Feeling it through the supporting leg, really driving through. You're doing really well. Doing our last block now. Two seconds. That's it. Well done. We need our weight again. With our weight this time we have an upright row. So give yourself a nice solid base. Hand starts across the front of your body. Elbow comes up towards your ear and then back down again. So you're as if you're soaring across the body. Your elbow always stays higher than the weight. And the weight is coming up to your mid-chest line. Pull it up. Tummy's in nice and tight. Keep it smooth. All the way across and back up again. You should be able to feel this in your shoulder, and if the weight is heavy enough, a bit of your bicep as well. Always give yourself a weight that will give you a bit of a challenge. So, same thing on the other side. Start with your hand across the body, not at the front, across, because it gives you a better range of movement. And our time starts now. Here we go. So lift and lower. Slightly faster on the return, as we've been doing with the other exercises. That's the way. Lift it. Control it down. A smooth action. We have 15 seconds remaining before we finish this one. And then all we've got left will be our little runs. And that will be the end. That will be exercise number 20. So, let's get rid of our weight one final time. Get ready to run. Make this your best set. Time, start, now. That's it. Running it through, knees up. Travel if you want to. Just changes the stresses on your knees and your hips if you move around a little bit. So your feet will land on the floor differently whether you're coming forwards or backwards, and even side to side. There you go. Almost done. Last 3 seconds. Well done. So you have a choice. You could do 40 exercises in 40 minutes if you wind it back to the beginning. Alternatively, join me for the cool down. Cool down, we'll bring it back the same way as we started. So we started with a very strong, powerful march. This is the last thing we did in the warm-up. So what we're going to do is reverse what we did there. So nice and strong. That's it. Shift your weight side to side. Circle the arm. Well done, couple more of those. From here, we go into the squat and the shoulder press. Not going as deep as you were in the workout. And then into your hamstring stretch, or sorry, your hamstring curl. Heel to backside, putting the arms through. Take it into a smaller march. So we're bringing the heart rate down, nice and gradually. Shift your weight side to side again with the elbow, just pulling through. Nice gradual change into a squat, but it's not so deep now, and there's no reaching up, just keeping your hands by your sides or on your thighs. And then finally, gentle hamstring curl, taking it through. That's good. Well done. And then from here, stay still, round through the shoulders, let your chin just drop naturally and feel that stretch across the top of your back. Pull your tummies in and round through. Hands to the thigh, reach up and over, feel that stretch along the side. Take it back to the centre, drop it behind, either have your hand the back of the arm or over the head, or even pull through from the opposite direction for your tricep stretch. That's good, well done, excellent stuff. What you're going to do now is reach over to the other side, nice and tall. And take it back, drop the arm, take it behind and just pull it through. Again, whatever position you want to go with that other hand. From here, the hands are going to go behind you and you're just going to squeeze your shoulder blades together so you're just opening up your chest. Take care you don't hunch your neck or shoulders. Just keep your neck nice and long. Fabulous. From that one, we're just going to take a wider base and just sink down to one side and you'll feel the stretch on the inner thigh. Hold nice and still there. We turn the body round. Now what you can't see my heel, but my heel is pressed down into the floor. Tummy's in, lean forward into the stretch. Hold it there. Now all you're going to do is bring that back leg in, bend the knee, straighten the front leg and take it into a hamstring stretch. Lifting your tailbone up into the air. And come up. A nice wide base as you did before. This time lunge to the opposite side to feel that stretch on the inner thigh. Keep your shoulders square, avoid turning towards the stretch. That's it. Now you're going to turn, heel goes down to the back, lean forward, hold that stretch. From your shoulder all the way down to your heel, a nice straight line. Then you bring that back leg in, bend it, straighten up the other leg and take it into a hamstring stretch. So you should be able to feel that stretch coming along the back of the thigh there. And relax. Give a big breath in. This is always the best bit. Blow it out. Again, take it up. Relax it down. One final time. And relax. I hope you enjoyed your workout and you'll join me again next time. Bye.